Hi there, Ivy. Good mouse. How long does Vito have those?
Kuman. 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 Kuman.
Appropriate Maruyama theme.
Kuman.
Let's let that finish.
Kuman. Kuman.
Hey everybody, hi, good evening, or whatever, wherever you are. A thing finally happened that kind of always figured would eventually happen, which is that, here, hold on, I'm gonna move down a bit. Hey Warrior, we closed the door to make sure our regular size cat, doesn't interrupt, but she was already in the room. And it was a few minutes. She didn't want to leave right away, but then she made a little tiny meow to say, let me out. And I felt bad. Anyway, she's okay now. All is well. What's not okay is whatever the heck's going on in Alien Soldier. We're gonna finish off this volume checking out Alien Soldier. Boy, someday, and I don't think it'll be today, we'll figure out how the fuck to play Alien Soldier. Because this game is for big brain geniuses. The Earth was in terrible crisis in 2015. We all remember when this happened back in 2015. Yeah, the intro. I wonder how. Because is this exactly the same text? Did they like change that tarot list or anything? We'll check the overseas. I also wonder if they fucked with the difficulty on this one for the European release. Like, I wonder if this is more real. This game is hard. This game is wacky. All right, I kind of figured it was because no one ever talks about it, but it was like maybe the game actually has an easier difficulty level. It doesn't make me cry. Maybe I just didn't know. Maybe it's gonna be okay. But now I don't think that's the case. I do like how it's still all written in English with the subtitles on the bottom. I think that's fun. I'm sure there's the overseas version of this game here, but probably there's no like Game Gear version or any nonsense. The music is fucked up too. I'd forgotten that part. In order to liberate the time-space continuum. Okay, the text wasn't written. It seemed a little different from what I remember, but it's not as though I could have like recited it all from memory. The boy who was beside himself with rage converted his body into Epsilon. Okay, I'll take a look at that later. I like how he has an E tattoo. No one knows his real intention. No one knows it. What's his real intention? Nobody can tell. There's like a cool moth eating the earth over there for some reason. It's good stuff. We're gonna see none of those because this game's impossible, but yeah, thanks. Yeah, here's our like 8 seasons of anime plot. Forgot these were the difficulty levels. I'll start with the default, super hard. I mean, at least it's honest. How does this work again? What do I want? I don't freaking know, man. Even controlling this game, it's hard. It's tough. There will be a test. I don't know, man. I don't know. I got 4? Okay, that's not so bad. Can't remember, isn't there a way you get to, yes. Okay, here we go. Weapon shots. My weapon shots. That's right. That's fine. Oh yeah, there's the shoot mode change. You can like take bullets and turn them into health. Sure, everything is gonna go great. Nothing can go wrong. Ooh. Here, I gotta... It really is weird how you swap weapons in this sucker. Oh, there's ammo in this, isn't there? I forgot about that. God, it's just too much. There's too many mechanics. The game has approximately every mechanic in the entire world. This needs to freaking chill. No, I used up some of my health doing the stupid dash that I wanted to use in the boss. Oh, boss. No. Coaster. Yes, that is basically what's this. Okay, cool. I got to the first sub boss and failed. That's the level we're at. Hold on. Let's. What if we simply tried super easy? Maybe I can get to like the second or even the third boss like that. Okay, how about something like, I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. Okay. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get there. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure out how to play video game. Get $1 million. We're gonna beat Zai Tiger. That dastardly guy. Who's doing evil things. Whatever, that's fine. Who cares? At least this time I have my health, so I can do the cool super dash. Yeah, I want a button. Hear me out. A button that lets you switch your. Okay. I did it. Yay. Because that's the thing I know is if you have full health, then your dash becomes like a super dash. Is that a thing? Yes, it is. And it uses a little bit of your health, so you can't just keep super dashing mix dash. However, that is key to like killing some bosses fast. Maybe. Fuck, man. Huh? Hold on, let me see if I can use some of that. No! Let's be normal. Video game be normal. Video game be normal. That would be nice. Did you do anything?
Game over.
Player damage. Destroyed enemies. Boss used. Alright, let's try some continues. I don't know, man. I don't freaking know. I'll just choose some randomly. Be nice. Be nice to me. Well, that's pretty powerful. Yeah. No. I wonder if the other... Would I be happier if I had the number display for these stats? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I've been figuring. Obviously, I'm like, if I look it up, if I understand how to play video games, like, you use the gun and then it stops having range, and like, stop being like this. Be nice. Be a video game that I can play as a dummy baby, like all of the other treasure games on the Mega Drive. Let me too battle the dastardly Zai Tiger and all the like 700 other bad guys that come after him. There's like a fly that you kill and then the spider starts eating it and you fight the spider. Yeah, I think I'll switch over to that at least, because this is a lot harder to get any use out of. Yeah, I just used all my freaking... I just ran right out of, and I know right away. Oh yeah, I can do the dash in midair. So that... Really, that should make this a lot easier. Nope, wrong button. Almost down. No. No, no, no. No. Why is Bugman be mean to me? Okay, he has a weak point. He takes damage when I shoot him in the body, but it looks like if you hit him in the head, it's more. So that's worth noting. Hey, it's the guy from Salamander. He's back. In alien soldier form. This freaking rat, I don't need your shit. Ah, yeah, eyeball, eyeball. That's not even a boss. It's an eyeball. There we go. See, I'm counter-attacking. I'm using the counter force. The turn bullets. Yeah, it's just a regular guy. It's not even a demon. This is a freaking samurai turtle, which is not the same thing as a ninja turtle. This guy's definitely a samurai. Okay, I don't think that's a good weapon for him. Oh, come off it. Be nice. Okay, I see the difference between those two now. I know, like, some guys have weaknesses, like fire, I think, does work against better against certain guys. Stuff like that, yeah. Come on. Just go away. Just die. There we are. Like recharge over time or anything? I don't know. No, I didn't. It's not letting me go back now. Video game. What the hell? What crap, video game? Now I gotta fight this weird, alien syndrome type guy. Looks like his weak point is up there. Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's understandable. He's unpleasant to look at. He's You have one. Must be one of those games that doesn't kill you unless you're at one. Either that or it's like wildly lucky. No, I don't even know what hit me that time. I mean, whatever, but. Oh, I had to like actually There wasn't really much else I could do. I couldn't get past that guy without... Oh. Man, this guy's tough. I barely hurt him. Oh. No. For one thing, quit it. Quit it. Quit it. That's my first instruction. Quit it. Oh. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. It's just like it's a lot. It's a lot. You can continue as many times as you want. All swords. I don't know. Fuck it. Why not? You can continue as many times as you want. I can come back to this anytime, really. I don't think I'll spend like a ton of time on it right this second, but come on, be nice. Let me keep my cool dash. Okay, I still got it. Oh no, I don't. Now I do. All right, I'm gonna cool dash this asshole. It's happening. Yeah, that's freaking right. What? That didn't do anything. That'll get his health. Even my cool dash. This guy is so strong. My Phoenix dash didn't do shit. Okay, I am realizing now that every time you kill one of those flies, they shoot a bullet. So that's... With that, I can predict when the bullets will happen and turn them into ammo ammunition. Because eventually I'm going to run out of all my ammunition. And this guy's still going to be standing. And then I don't even have the... Now, it is kind of on me for picking the 4-sword strategy, but listen. 4-sword. I'm feeling better about this after getting through a couple of them. I think it could happen. We just gotta watch the videos, study the strategies, train on top of a mountain for a while. I bet we could play this video game. But you gotta have a big brain. 5 swords could be stronger than 4, but you can only hold 4 swords in this game. Go on your 4 swords adventures. Do you deflect those, I wonder? Is that like a thing? I'm definitely not doing this right. On account of the fact that he has all his health and I never hurt him. Okay, yeah, look at that. I can deflect. Alright, starting to see it. Facts, they're all coming together. Ooh. I'm gonna run out of time. I think time is what's actually gonna get me. I think probably after this attack I'll call it on this one. Because I want to do more research if I was going to play this again. Someday the possibility exists I will figure out how to play this fucking video game. And learn to deal with how you can only change weapons through this really awkward menu and... Time ran out. So they recharge you're not using them? That might have something to do with things. Scroll used. What's scroll used? Whatever. Let's take a look at what we got here. There's the oversee. That's wrong. Gallery. Anything cool in the gallery? Probably, right? No one's saying that your cool Eagle Man isn't the coolest looking guy. What? Hold on, what? I see. Oh, he's got a little fairy. There's a tiny girl. See, this I get. Circle Man. This lady with her dove. This guy and his fucking hideous giraffe neck. His eye tiger. He's got an X scar, you know, saying foo foo foo. That's cool. Okay, here we have the manual stuff. Actually, the manual would be a good place to start off for info, wouldn't it? That's it. The overseas manual has all kinds of, or not. Oh, is it all just like? Oh, okay. I guess they had to write it in all those languages. Well, it's got some info on the weapons. So that's not bad. Like the Buster is weak. Oh, see, that's the kind of hot information I need. It's just so much work. Learning to play this game is like freaking. Continue screen. Actually, hold up. Yeah, passwords. Well, I mean, that's it. I could pick this up again at the level we were at any time. Probably in the European version, but that's not important. Do not immerse this cartridge in water, by the way. Do not bend it. Do not damage or disfigure it. You don't want to do that. What else do we got here? Is this like a design document or something? It's all words. Definitely don't bend Epsilon Eagle. Here we go. Here's some sick stuff. It's our pal, the Ninja Turtles there. Uh, good. 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 How different? I want to look at the overseas version of the text. Trying to figure out how different was it. Okay, so the planet name is different. They're a commanding force. which other commanding force. I don't think they're the government. Yeah, they're an underground organization. Which is important because otherwise they wouldn't be terrorists. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I mean it's mostly just they cleaned up the text, it seems so. Changed the name of the planet. But even that's kind of just making it a bit more clear. Special combat group, damn. Thrown into the time-space continuum. I hate being in the time-space continuum. Sucks ass. Sucks ass. Let me see. What is the next one? Oh yeah, the next volume is Dynamite Deca. I forgot to put the now playing up, but I guess I'll, you know. Oh, I had left the volume number when we were playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's funny. That's funny. That's amusing. Well, no, see, we're playing as the kid who got spirit of the good terrorist who is not good in him, and then he transforms, and then now he has power, a belief in justice. And there's also the evil Epsilon Eagle. Hey, Dio. Human justice. Another bird. I like how much work the word somehow is doing here. Somehow, a lot of stuff happened. All right. Well, someday, I swear to God, someday we're gonna. Yes, I pointed out the tattoo here there earlier. That's very. I had never noticed that either. What a good story. What an iconic piece of text in a video game that whole intro is. No one knows what any of it means, but that's not what matters. It's never been what mattered. I actually don't know much about Dynamite Deca.
Roger, we got a bad situation down there. We got a band of terrorists that have seized control of the building. They're holding 30 hostages inside, including the president's daughter. I repeat,
This is really funny.
Daughter in there. We have to get her out.
Sounds so bored. Oh yeah, the president's daughter is being held by terrorists. Oh, man. Whatever. Oh wow. Even in Dynamite Deca, he's just John McClane. Huh? That's just Bruce Willis, baby. What's Periscope? Ooh, there's a lot of different mode. Altered Beast mode. Hold on, it's gotta hang on here. Is there any way for me to just what are the secrets? Can I quickly gain access to some kind of altered beast mode? How Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might not be tonight, but I gotta at least find out what's going on here.
Roger, we got a bad situation down there. We got a band of terrorists that have seized control of the building. They're holding 30 hostages inside, including the president's daughter. I repeat, they have the president's daughter in there. We have to get her out as soon as possible. Over.
100 series. Shockingly difficult to find what I want here. Nope. No, listen. Is that I didn't type that into the. Thank you. It was literally impossible to find this for some reason. Oh, excellent. Okay. There's stuff to unlock. All right. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna start. We're just gonna. I want to see the normal game first because it's been a while since I've seen any versions. What's Periscope? If you're, is that a submarine? What? What's going? What? That is a. Hold on. Maybe I gotta press. I don't know. This is pressing X. This looks to be a recreation of, a more physical arcade game that is in this, and also is at the top of the menu for some reason. I'm bad at this. It's fun though. I like this seems like it's a nice package. Let's try the advanced version then. Doesn't seem especially different, but yeah, I was bad at this. But it takes about 1,000 years for your so you really gotta shoot in advance. Oh, close. Yeah, and also they're switching directions, which I didn't think was happening before. So, sure enough, it's advanced. Oh, it also kind of seems like my shot's drifting further left than I realize. Must be like the tides or the whatever. However, torpedoes work. Oh, I can actually look inside, too. That's cute. I wish if you turned it around, there'd just be John McClane there. That's fun. All right. I'm going to play some Dynamite Pekka. I'm glad there's a single code that unlocks all the modes, so we can just check it all out. Oh, I look a lot less John McClane-like. Maybe the sadder mode lets you play proper die-hard arcade as God intended. I mean, they put it on the title screen, though, so they knew. They understood the appeal. They understood you don't want to play as generic Batman as much as you want to play as Bruce Willis. Universal fact. Hold on. Let me pick this up. I need this. Yes! 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 Why is up with this lady's hair? But also, yes, I didn't even get that gun. Didn't need a gun. I have a broom. This music, dude. Okay, I don't know. It probably was telling me to press a specific button. I just hit something. Which is fine. Okay, I've got like a jump attack. Yeah. I want to hit the guy in the balls again. Dude, these dudes are so, like, beat 'em up enemies. I guess I was just expecting more, like, normal terrorism-looking guys. But these dudes look like they should be named Chaz, Yellow Signal, Brent. Georgie. Hell yeah. Not Die Hard, that's true. Here we go. We're playing. Though I think the Die Hard version is in here because it's on the title screen, so we'll eventually get to that. We'll get Die Harden. Yes, absolutely. I like how that guy just like flipped himself back over like a turtle. Rolled. I love the cowbell.
Where is the president's daughter? Find her and bring her to me.
This dude rules. Oh, suddenly I am, in fact. Okay. Suddenly we have fully die-harded. I got a lot of credits, so I'm thinking, how bad can it be, right, to clear this? How long can the game be? Uh-oh. That's freaking right. Oh, I love the ball kick. This game has the spirit. It might not have the mechanics, but in every other way it is sublime. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, I've definitely seen an actual Die Hard arcade cabinet at some point, but I don't think I ever got a chance to play it. And also, I think we were too young. I don't think we'd seen Die Hard at that point. I don't think we even really knew what it was. You know what it is too? I distinctly remember that opening. We had never heard the word terrorist before, so we were very confused. We didn't know what that meant. These are the memories that occasionally resurface. Ruling fireman here. Come on, come on. How do I blow up the fire truck? Clumsy boy. Whoa. No, don't shoot me. Did I just like fall? Yes! That's also how I would react if I ever managed to successfully suplex a guy. Dude, I was nice. I let you finish taking a piss, and this is how you repay me. By getting a gun. Like going to grab the anti-tank rifle you keep in the bathroom for some reason. It's interesting how this is like actually... You can only face left and right, so it's still very much keeping kind of a 2D belt brawler feel to it. Freaking Wario ass motherfucker there. Honestly, if I'm in the shower, absolutely nothing is going to get me to fight a guy who just came in. That is a special sacred time, so in that regard this dude's more dedicated to what he's doing here than I would be. Here, take some mystery pills. Hey, I finally hit the right button. Oh hell, now there's robots. Oh, these guys start off hurt. Why complain? Starting to think I'm not going to make it this number of credits, but I guess that's what is what you do, right? Oh. Oh, sure, the exploding CRTs. Those are rare now. It's a shame that we're breaking them here. You know, back then, you could just have CRTs getting broken. It didn't seem like a big deal. Now you're like, damn. You could have freaking used that to play Final Fantasy VI and have all the graphics blend into each other correctly.
Killed them yet? Police are moving in. Now get to the lobby. Get the hell out of here. Why isn't that safe open yet?
Wait, who is that? Who do you think that's a picture of in the background? That was definitely a photograph. Oh. See, one thing about knowing this was renamed to Die Hard Arcade here was I kind of assumed it was like, you know, we're doing a bit for some extra attention. But clearly this is what they always wanted it to be, because they made the guy look like this. Like, that was really, you know, the original idea. Only the American version was able to live up to the designer's intent. You guys like bikers, or well, you guys all futury? I guess you have robots, so why not be futury, right? Oh, there we are. Why is she dressed like that? It's not useful for your terrorism job. Damn. Almost out of credits, but we'll see how it goes. No! I was tricked. Can you OTG guys in this, I wonder? Seems like you should be able to without kind of... I should have been able to ignore her pleas for mercy and really... Yeah, Batman Villain Henchman really has additional, like, needs for her position. Oh, okay, a football player, sure. That's a big fish. You can't keep blocking me. Holy moly, that guy is... Oh no, he's still not taking damage. Or is this one of those, like, he just has extra on the health bar? Okay, he started taking it. It was probably just like that. He's got an extra big amount of health. See, that's what I want to do. Pick up sofas and stuff and huck it at him. Oh, football lucha. Foot lucha. No! Gotta take care of this guy. I've only got one life left. No! There we are. God, that music is funny every time.
It's taken you so long to get rid of those SWAT guys! It's open! It's open! Yes!
Oh, I see. I went down one tower, and now I'm getting back to you. Okay. And now I'd fight this nice man here with his tracksuit and his afro. Oh. I wonder if this is the final stage. Just based on it being on the other roof, you know? Seems like you would fight the bad guy and knock him off the roof, like Hans Gruber. He is good. I love how his, like, face animates and stuff. I think that's nice. Oh! Let's try the Sega Saturn mode, too, while we're at it. At least for a little bit. Oh, that's very different. I guess because they couldn't handle... The Sega Saturn wasn't powerful enough to handle all these graphics. Okay, it's more... It's neat that it's here. Brad and H. Oh, that looks real bad. Well, I would... Unless this version's, like, easy or something, I would probably want to play the better looking one. This looks a little scuffed, but they did what they could. The control is the same. Like it's basically they did good stuff. You're still getting your favorite arcade game. That's true. I'll go long enough to see how he looks like with the shirt off, the jacket. I do love his little headshot next to the life bar. I think that's incredible. Oh, I see. Okay. It actually does pay attention to what button you press. I just didn't pick the right one because I don't know. Probably have to memorize them. Music hasn't changed. That's good. This launcher a little bit tricky to use, yeah. Oh. There we go. Yeah, you can hit them. Kick the mauler down, kind of. Okay, here's our pal. Here's the fat guy who's gonna... Seems like if you knock him on his front, he can't do the roll. So you gotta watch out there. Or theory he's gonna be able to... No, he didn't that time. There's a fire axe there. I bet you can get that going. Oh, ads are about to run. I guess I'll pause and we'll get back to that and do the ads.
Where is the president's daughter?
Oh, he doesn't look as cool.
Find her and bring her to
That
me.
picture in the back is still pretty good, though. It's a different picture, but it's still good. Yeah, it's a little more deniable now. Okay. 3 minutes of ads. There are a lot of beautiful things in this disc to check out, so we'll keep looking. Yeah, I really did put a pen trace on in there, didn't we? We're freaking evil. Anyway. Oh, this guy's in a freaking bin! I was hoping I'd get a free health refill at the end of the level, but I guess you don't. You really have to. You have to play the game properly. 3 credits, damn! This is harder by a lot, but maybe the game is easier. I don't know. I like this. I guess I'll just use that. There's only a few credits, so I guess I'll just use them then. See as much of this. Then the time will come to unlock all the modes. I guess there's an easy mode, but that doesn't seem as exciting. See, that time I used my brain. I thought, okay, it's probably the jump button I gotta press, right? Because I mean, that's you're not gonna punch a fire truck. Ah. Those are tough. This is one of the tougher encounters, I think. Probably, maybe. Where do you think they got a fire truck? Is this a legitimate fire truck, or do the evil guys have an evil fire truck? Hell yeah. That's pretty big then. I didn't have to fight that guy at all, and he was kind of tough. Not letting Piss Guy get the anti-tank gun this time. No! No! Shoot the damn gun! Fine, spin the dang pole instead. See if I care. Give me this though. Give me all this. Give me a like. No! Hey, is the underwear guy not coming out of the shower in this one? Is the Sega Saturn not able to handle that? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I should never have doubted the Sega Saturn. I was wrong then, and it's wrong now. Yeah, that's freaking right. I know some tricks, I bet. I wonder if I could, on a second try, get through this, but there's a lot of modes to check, so. How's the robots? The robots are coming up soon. Oh, this room looks ugly. I picked up a robot arm to beat the robots up with. Did a lot better that time. Different version of the game, though, so it's hard to say if it's really legitimate.
Killed them yet? Police are moving in. Now get to the lobby. Get the hell out of here. Why isn't that safe open yet?
She looks very, very alone in the dark with it. In this version. Oh. I bet like optimal play. Some of those jump attacks. You know, it's just like any good beat 'em up. Gotta use your tools, gotta get spacing. There. The cops should be coming in while I've distracted them. Why are they not helping? Classic guys. They won't come in to fist fight these dudes who look like they're from Cobra. It really has a certain like level of Virtua Fighter feel when you're like, punching and kicking. Like, makes sense. Really close getting back to footballman. Ah, yes, the fountain pepper. Maybe I can get there. Nope. Didn't happen. So it goes. Oh, that's not as cool looking. They tried though. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie.
Roger, we got a bad situation down there. We got a band of terrorists that have seized control of the building. They're holding 30 hostages inside, including the president's daughter. I repeat, they have the president's daughter in there.
No, I fucked that up.
We have to get her out as soon as possible.
Yeah, this is where I have to enter it. There we go. Okay. Let's just leave the money shot for last here. Let's see. I don't care about easy mode. One shot kill mode. I only need to check. Does that apply to the enemies as well? Is this heaven and hell or hell and hell? That's all I need to know. No, it's suddenly on my side. Alright. That's for super experts, you know? You're so good at Dynamite Deca that you need a really of a rest mode. That I have no idea what it could possibly mean, so that's interesting. I assume deadline mode is just there's a time limit, which isn't that interesting. But arrest mode could mean anything. Arrest. Do you have to arrest them like it's freaking narc? Okay, apparently so. So here's the question. How? What move? How do I get the arrest move? I did a cool rising knee like freaking Double Dragon there, I think. Oh, there's a lot of moves. Oh, a lot of Double Dragon moves too, actually. Okay, all right. This game has options. I'm learning. I'm listening. Alright, well, whatever. It's just some way to rest guys. How do I? Probably knock them down. I've been assuming you knock them down first, but maybe not. Let's see what we all came here to see, what we all truly need in our lives. Oh, deadline. Well, that's just gonna be time limit. That's fine. Who cares? It's real shit right here. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. She's a bird. Yes. Power up. Spirit up. This is everything I dreamed and more. Wonder what the spirit ups do. Are they health? Yes. Okay, your health is always draining, so you need to keep picking up this stuff. Also, here's a ladder. Oh, you can go over the normal health limit, apparently. There's a sarcophagus there, which is interesting. Some purple there. What's the purple? Oh, it's a weapon. See, this is who you send in the event of crisis. A werewolf. The werewolf cop.
I don't care about the swamp members. Where is the president's daughter? Find her and bring her to me.
We can do it this time. I think with all the power. Actually, you probably don't get continues in this mode. That's maybe the one thing. So it might not be, but whatever. We'll find out. I don't want to quit playing as the freaking werewolf early. I mean, come on. Oh. No! Werewolf! Werewolf. Well, this is a good version of Dynamite that for 2,500 yen, I guess.
Roger, we got a bad situation down there. We got a mandatory.
Very funny game. Let me see here. Okay, all right. Got a dang Panzer Dragoon 1 remake. So to what extent it's a remake? This Wikipedia says it's got the original and a remake in it. So we'll see how true that is. Some of these entries are a little loose with what they define as a remake. Sure. First Panzer Dragoon is alright. It's pretty cool. Zwei, that's the good shit. Saga 2. Orta's alright. So this is all the opening story, I guess. I'm not going to be able to read it, but there's not a lot of text in this game. So I just want to see if they've redone the FMV, if that's what this is. No, doesn't seem to be the case. I think this is the same one. It's even a little bit grainy here. Just give it a second to confirm that. I guess, what? You don't need to mess with perfection. Okay, it's really just arrangement. Okay, that's the quote unquote remake. We need to bring back arrange mode. Let's see what this is. We need to call like if they started calling some of these remakes arrange modes. Okay, so it's just whatever. Instrument. Oh, they got all the difficulties. I wonder if it's easier or harder in the US. 100%. Is there a different ending for 100 in the original? Nope. Oh, whatever. Let's just play a little bit of Panzer Dragoon. What did that just happened? I guess that was a mode. I just want to play normal. Oh no, this must be a... Okay, this is a super play video. I'm not controlling this. Alright, great. That's fine. Some nice special features for a good game. But let's actually play the arrange mode. Alright, Sega, here. I'm suggesting something. What if you could replace the guy on the dragon's back with an altered beast werewolf? Something about controlling this is feeling weird to me. It has been a while since I played the original Panzer Dragoon, though, so it might be perfectly normal. It might it look a little bit better. They might have cleaned up some textures, I'm not sure. But they didn't go too crazy with it. If they did, it's not like that one more recent larger scale remake. Actually, I haven't beaten the original version of this, but it might be a little bit. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll chill. We'll play a little Panzer Dragon. I think part of the thing is I like to play on Sega Saturn. This is that though. I'm glad it was available on at least one other system. On account of being good and real kick-ass. Oh. Okay, we're fine. So anyway, while, the guy in the back is the werewolf, the dragon is the dragon from Altered Beast. You can have this idea for free, Sega. You can do it. It's a really fun bit because, the door is clearly just a texture. They were trying for cool stuff. They got even better at it as they made more of these. Whew. God. That's right, this music rules. Here we go. Here's the two buttons I can hammer to shoot faster. I like little mans shooting at you, and I don't think they can actually hurt you. They're trying, though. They never give up. I respect that. They're special little guys. A little bit more. His health is not going down. And then guess I gotta put up with some crap. Gotta shoot down these torpedoes. No, come on. There we are. Hey Fred, yes, Panzer Dragoon is a cool game, and Zwei is even cooler. He played Zwei on stream on the Saturn though, so I guess we're gonna instead Okay, yeah, that's right. You have limited credits, but you get a bunch of them. We can probably. This probably isn't the version to actually play through, though, is it? Because I don't have the text. Not that, again, there's not that much text. It's not the end of the world. I just wonder how different it is. Maybe that's the problem. It's hard to. This arrange mode is not easy to check the differences in. There were a lot of special features, though, that I like, and that might have been most of it. Well, I wonder if I could just back out and head into it and see if I don't want to play through the whole thing like this, just like that. Could make a direct comparison to the original, the Sega Saturn mode, potentially. Hey, we'll start normal. Though again, there's US normal, and maybe they did clean up that FMV a bit. I don't know. Maybe I've simply lost my ability to perceive anything. No, okay, yeah. That water definitely looks a little different. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Without a doubt. Well, I got a lot of games to get through, so we won't stay more with that Panzer Dragoon yet. However, good ass video game. I should definitely sure it's on the list of Saturn games. Just get a playthrough at some point. Speaking of good games, Volume 28 is Tetris. It's a bunch of Tetris. This is Tetrads, Tetraminos, and I think just some like related games. Hmm. Let's start with the classic games then. Let's just play some Tetris. Normal Tetris. Sega Tetris. Well, this is admittedly not the Tetris music that I know and love in my heart, but I don't like how I can't rotate as soon as it leaves. I have to like wait a little bit. Ah, damn it. It's already pissing me off. Yeah, I don't like how this controls. The fact that I can't move as fast as I like is upsetting. Oh, shoot. I forgot one step of setting the new source. Sorry about that. This is what Tetris looks like. Luckily you didn't miss anything, because I have not been Tetrising good. It did give me like 800 eye blocks in a row to start with, so this is probably not... This is probably actually random and not the kind of random that you want when you say you want random. That's my guess, anyway. No way to confirm. But it's Tetris. Rough. My Tetris is weak. No, I'm being stubborn about this. I like the backgrounds. Gotta give it that. I messed up. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, it seems like it's not. It seems like it's true random insofar as I got a lot of eye blocks starting off, but not 100% sure. I feel like they're not rotating in the right way I want, but probably just. I think they actually are. I don't think that's a real problem. Yeah, that's the thing. I could easily see them dropping off the eye blocks after a little while or something like that. Right now it feels more normal, I will say that. Like, you know, not just giving me what I want, but it's basically how I'd expect Tetris to act. The Tetris is acting, getting me upset. Okay. Now I'm being stubborn, waiting for a freaking nope. No, that's the eye block I wanted now. Well, now that they're dropping fast, I'm not bothered by the not being able to rotate them as soon as they come out thing. Because now it's not an issue. Oh. That monkey. There's a monkey there, but there's a monkey. Alright, well, that's all that is. System 16. System E. Mega Drive. Okay, so we got a different version. That's heck with it. Let's spend a little bit of time messing with the different versions. I might not play a full game with them. Ooh. See, I don't quite know the difference between the these systems. These are different arcade systems. This one seems less advanced. At least it doesn't sound as good. But it is Tetris. So everything is still basically functioning here. Yeah, alright, let's try the Mega Drive version then. Ah, Tengen. Okay, there's a few more modes. Item blocks. No, I should have put that on actually. Reset that? No. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, this reminds me a lot more of Tengen's NES Tetris. Which is to say, not as good as Nintendo's. Yeah, I want to see what the item blocks are. That's an actual reason. Oh, oh. Oh, this isn't. That button was not doing what I expected it to. Oh, here we go. Here's an item block. I guess it did something? Dang, like score readouts, I guess, depending on how high you drop them from. Sure. I should know what the item blocks were doing. Not really sure. I'm probably not knowledgeable enough about Tetris really to even 100% know. I feel like if Lolo's in chat or comes back, they'll know. But I did see Tengen's name on this version. Yeah, okay, that's true. It's called an item block. So naturally I'd expect it to like give you a power up or something. C is an instant drop, which is not my favorite thing, but it's not a big deal. That's not going to work out. It's okay. Oh, in that case, it stopped glowing altogether. Aw. Well, they're not doing anything too extreme, or else we'd have noticed something. Alright. Whatever, what do we have? Archives. A gallery. Okay, we got the manual. Tengen is right there. Tengen Atari games. All right. So yeah, I mean, I guess this is probably it. This is Tengen as it gets. Let's try one of the other games here because I think some of them are not normal Tetris. I'm not sure what Flashpoint is, but we're gonna find out. Yeah, Atari Tetris has the stuff. I mean, my thinking of that game was, it is Tetris. It has basically what you want. I just don't think it's the best version available. But if like all you had was a Mega Drive and you got Mega Drive Tetris, well, there you go. There's Tetris. Okay, this is more like you got Tetris puzzles going, maybe, because it started with a pre-made. Setup, I guess, is all I know to call it. Still doesn't let me rotate as much as I want to, or as quickly as I want to. I think I'm probably in trouble. I wonder what it is I have to do here. Maybe get rid of the glowing blocks. Need a text arc. Yeah. Yes, that's definitely a Fantasy Zone themed background. Hadn't really looked. There was a flicky that appeared for a second too when we started up. Yes. Okay, so that's it. So Flashpoint is another Tetris variant that I think is probably worse than just actually playing it, but some of these look downright painful. Oh, I don't wanna. Oh, there's Popa. It's our favorite guy. Alright, well, I don't really need to get anything else. I just need to... I only need to fill up and clear that one block. Whoop! I don't think that was good. I think that was bad. No, it's fine. I'm good. This feels like it should be a fun little extra mode rather than I'm kind of already bored of it. Compared to just playing Tetris as Tetris. Yeah, it would just make more sense as an extra mode in another Tetris game. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Okay, that's one down. It goes against my instincts, but I just don't need to worry that much about that was unwise actually. I would need to build up with eye blocks here. Okay. There, and that's good enough. The rest doesn't matter at all. Do you want to keep playing this? Okay, there's only one version. So maybe I will play it a little longer rather than go to other ones. Let's see. Okay, this is it. This is the gallery. This arcade flyer. Okay, I'll go a little further. Uh-oh. Well, chosen now. Oh no. Oh. No, it sucks. I hate it. Like a single mistake is even worse than it is in regular Tetris. You're just This is already we're done. It's gone. We're done. We're doomed. Fuck it. Whatever. Let's find out what block seed is, because I've never heard of that either. Okay, one player. looks like it's just Tetris. Other than, looks and sounds different from the other ones that we played. Oh, hold up. There we go. Something's new. Let's try clearing that forward and seeing what happens. Oh. Okay, that was also like an item block. But what could the 4 mean? Wonder if we can take it out as part of a Tetris. Like another one appeared and then went away? I will say, this seems to control more to my liking. So this is maybe a nicer version than the regular Tetrises. Very weird. I don't fully comprehend what that stuff's doing. But I mean, it just seems to go away when you clear it and then something else happened. That was a mess up. This one speeds up pretty fast. Yeah, see, like it's helping. So this is kind of easier. But I can't intuitively even describe what it's doing. It's just doing something. Whoa. Now it's speeding up very quickly. Whoa, whoa. 16. Okay, well. I can't. I know for a fact there are certainly people who can Tetris this fast. I ain't one of them. Okay. Yeah, I guess they just like eliminate. Like it gets faster, quicker, but there's those special explosion blocks. So I think this is not as good as just playing. Okay, this is in the lineage of TGM, Lolo. With the speed this is going, I was definitely thinking of Grandmaster, so I guess there's a bit of that. System 18, let's see if there's anything fun in the gallery. Probably not. Actually, hold up. There's some cool animes. Okay, yes, I can see why playing this version would cause you to become a unique kind of Tetris player. Okay, let's play Tetris New Century. I'm guessing this is like the new remake for this version. Should actually check, see if I missed any hidden Tetrises. Blockseed, Flashpoint. Oh, there's a prototype Flashpoint in there. Maybe we'll check that out later if it's there. Okay, I did think that was interesting because it was like a Tengen. Tengen's name was on it. Okay, that explains it. Well, that's cool that it's here then too. There's some good. Like, it's not my favorite version of Tetris. There's no reason why I would want to play it as a game. but it's cool that it's here for classic games. That's Ultra. Is Ultra sicko hard? Is that? I'm assuming Marathon is a normal. Let's try just 40 line. Let's see how we can dust. I'm guessing that's some other stuff. Okay, let's just Tetris it up. Okay, here we go. Now we got all the good shit. Okay, this one has the guidelines. That might be why I'm taking to it so more easily. I probably played a lot more games, a lot more Tetrises that were like this. Yeah, okay, we've got normal. We've got a hold button too. Okay, all right. Hold is there. I could do it what button it would be. You know, Tetris. Nice. They make you include the music. Like, listen, asshole, it's the fucking Tetris music. Just put it in there, dickheads. And that's fair. I like this version of it too. In theory, I'm against the Tetris guideline, but I guess I do like that version of Tetris. We are also approaching ads again. So in a few minutes, I'll stop, take another break. Which is good because I could use some water. Hell yeah. Okay, that's the number of lines left. Alright. I looked at there and was like, I only got 10 lines, huh? Hey, Bridget. How's things? Oh, wait, I can just... I don't need to get so fancy. It's 40 line mode. It's a time trial. It's got T-spins, something that I only, like, kind of vaguely know what they are. Okay, what are the... Okay, there's three songs here. Oh. We have two versions, and this one's maybe even more messy in a good way. Oh, whatever. Actually, I should just go back to the, It is? Okay, it sounds similar. Whatever, it's Kalinka. I'll try out the third song when I play... See what Ultra is. Actually, probably I'm just going to hit the add button, and then we'll get back and mess with this. We'll see y'all in 3 minutes. Go watch the ads, take a stretch, whatever you want, though.
Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man. Miss Pac-Man.
Okay, let's find out what ultra means. It's probably going to be freaking. I guess is super duper hard. We're going to find out. Okay, well, not so super hard that it's really fucking me up. I'm glad that they're respecting the music from the older versions of Sega Tetris here. That's... Oh, look at that. Yes, it's timed. All right, that's fine. That's like 40 line. I mean, I would have called it something that actually described it, but I'm not the big brain Tetris geniuses over at the Tetris Factory. Yes. Huh. The guidelines. I need to freaking read the guidelines at this point to truly understand Tetris. I think Rogers are gone. But I mean, really, same thing, right? Oh, right, I have a hold button. I forgot about that. I don't need to make hard decisions. No, Rito, this is better. This is the friggin' Sega ass Tetris. Though the song you know and love is in here. It's got a pretty cool mix. And that is the Tetris song to me too, so. These different kinds of, like, just different looks of blocks are interesting. I am not sure why they're here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, our growing up Tetris was the Game Boy one, so ultimately that is a forever our thing. It's just I just want to confirm that. Yeah, okay. Dust is what I think it is. And that monkey's making fun of me, but shut up, monkey. I was just backing out. That wasn't a real attempt. So you can't give me shit. Alright, were there any others? Extra. Let's find out what extra is. I only have claw. Okay, that's the only. That's it. Don't know what defines this mode yet. Okay. Yeah, because it did just seem to be basic. How is... I mean, I guess I need to figure out how this is different from marathon mode. Which I also would have expected to basically be that. I was getting fast, plenty fast. Plenty fast, plenty fast. I am not performing well. Oh, I messed up. Never mind, it's okay again. I'm not really seeing block seed stuff yet. I'll check out marathon mode, I guess. Just do a quick see if something jumps out. But I would expect that it is based on the original one, because it's got only this music. You can't pick any normal ass music. Yeah, I mean, I was assuming Marathon was just normal ass play until you lose Tetris. You know, Tetris. We're Tetris folk. Brat. It's too much, it's going too fast. You've exceeded my ability to play Tetris, unfortunately. We're in the oh god, what is happening level. Thank god I got the infinite spin in this version. Ah! Ah! I'm kind of getting it back, huh? Ah! Okay, I like the infinite bullshit I can pull here. Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I love being full of it. What am I doing? That was the wrong spot. Ah! No! Ah! I'm kind of getting it. Admittedly, sort of like approaching an understanding of guidelines as Tetris. The infinite spin is making sense. I'm using it. I'm utilizing it. No, can't get up. Alas. Nope. No, it's not. I want to get in there. 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 I want to get there. Okay. Yeah, I could see them doing a rotation system. And I mean, you couldn't do this in the arcade Sega Tetris, but anyway. No! That monkey's getting pissed at me. No, the monkey's making fun of me. Fair enough. Asshole monkey. Thinks he's so much better at Tetris than me. Probably is. No. God. It's done. If I learn to do T-spin and stuff, I could do some whatever. No. No. Let me see. Okay, so what was the prototype here? Flashpoint prototype. Let's see it. Oh, did I run through? No, never mind. I'm good. I'm losing all sense of everything. Prototype. So this is this is what didn't come out or whatever. Okay. Construction play. What's construction play? Is it just normal Tetris? Or I guess I should have used normal. How do I reset? Reset. Start with nice normal. Make your own levels. Oh, construction play. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah. That's cool. I like that. Wow, there's 91 levels. I don't want to play this. I think this would cause me immense grief. That's pretty bad too. All of this is kind of. It is good that you can make a dick in Tetris. Criminy. Well, let's go back down to an early level, but like one of the ones that we didn't do before in the arcade, like this 3. That's actually a bit tough to get, because there's that little space there. Nope. Actually, it's fine. Who cares? All of my Tetris instincts, which are not like best or anything, are sort of undone by this game. Hooray! We killed Tetris! You kind of just do whatever. It's a prototype, I guess, so whatever. Whatever can you do? The same one you already did, though? Okay, well, whatever. It's a bit of Tetris. I don't imagine we're going to get past the end of volume 29 tonight, because it's beefy, but also I'm not going to want to spend a lot of time with most of them. What if they put all the Monster World games on a disc? Hold on. Yeah, okay. No, yeah. So a lot of these are like text heavy enough that I would rather just play. There's like actual English versions I would play, but we'll look around. We'll mess around. This seems to have a lot of versions, so it's pretty impressive. Ryudo played a bunch of these recently. All right, Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy, the wonderful boy. Adventure Island ass guy. This is system 1, the first system. There weren't any other systems before this. Nice. God. Never played, just original ass Wonder Boy. It's really something. But, it is that game. You know it, you love it. You've probably played it with Takashi Meijin. Oh, you only jump low and you're not okay. Now we're skateboarding. That's where the wonder comes in. Oh boy, the jumping is interesting as hell. It's maybe a little bit strict. Hell yeah. I forget what this does. Oh, there's a run button. Or rather, it's, you hold down the attack button to run. Man, this is a lot more Mario-ish than I expected. A lot more momentum and everything. Fuck you, frog. Ugh. Scary. Meh. I wonder if the E does anything besides just being an E and giving you points. But I saw those E's and I was thinking E. Need to eat apples. I have the metabolism of a hummingbird now. Okay. I fucked up. I fucked up big time. I didn't even get the axe. I like to think about the jumping in this as I can be like, I'm not sure about the jumping in okay, we're going to ignore that. I'm not sure about the jumping in this, and I like Fire Bam, and that's like kind of the most twisted way I can describe it that is accurate. Does this version have continues? Let's find out. Yes, I figured it would, but we're going to go to Sega Mark III, the Master System. A masterful system. Did you play this as a kid, Lolo? Why am I jumping so low? What the fuck? I will check out. I will look through the versions and we'll see if it has the Western version. Might want to look out for secret versions too. Yeah, I am having even more difficulty figuring out the controls of this one. How am I not able to jump up? Oh, you know, do I have to hold the button? Yes, you have to hold the button. There we go. That's how it is. Alright, well, this is fine then. This ain't a bad port of the arcade. You can play it at home. On your home Sega console. I'm noticing that. I'm noticing holding run makes you jump higher even when you're not actually moving. Another interesting control quirk. Where's the frog? Fuck. Well, I missed that. This is pretty cool, though. No doll bonus. Fucked up. No final area, and I was definitely going to get there, so... I was definitely not going to scrub out of this immediately. There's a question, although, did you ever complete this? Did you find your way to the secret extra special area? Not shocking. I need to go... I mean, I guess there's no reason to think it would be different, but I almost need to check out one Takahashi Meijin no Bokenjima. Compare that in here. If it has all the same level design and everything, but I'm pretty sure it does. Drat. Okay, Infinite Continues is good. Excuse me? Guy's walking. Oh, that was a timer. I kind of figured it was, but I figured he'd do something. All right, well, in that case, I won't continue. I will, however, check out the Game Gear Japanese version. Okay. Damn, can't believe that I didn't get ahead every world. Okay, yeah, I mean, this is the Game Gear version. Of the game. Huh. 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 Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I can make some excuses, but I fucked up. It was so uncool. Was that bonus level in the other versions, though? Collecting like a purse or something? Did I just miss it before? Because I could see that happening. This seems like a pretty good version, too, considering it's you got it on the go on your gaming gear. Yeah, it's just the Master System. Well, in that case, let's go and check this out. Here we go. Here's Revenge of Drancon. Okay. I want to try that bonus level again if I can. To prove my power. I think I may have missed it though. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess I did. Nope. Yeah, we'll just give that one more shot for good measure. Revenge of Drancon. What? What the hell? What? There was a heart? Well, this isn't the same level, so no, it is. Yes, it is. What the heck is up with that? Never gonna find out. SG 1000 time. How far back is that? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, baby. Oh! Oh, that's... Okay, you avoid the pert. That's weird. That's a weird version of it. Also, speaking of weird, the SG 1000 version of Wonder Boy. God. Don't think the system wanted to scroll. Oh yeah, the level design here is definitely totally new. Oh, how many stages? Well, it's probably smaller than of the... so maybe it's like... Actually, I guess I don't know how many the original has. I'm gonna guess it has like, you know, way less. Like, or maybe it's down to as short as having like 8 levels or something instead of the whatever. Okay, the original has 32. I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna guess 8. It's gotta be a weird number because you're asking. 5. Okay, that's way less. I figured it'd at least be a power of 2, but no. So if I can clear the first level, I'm 20% through. It's not looking super likely, but... The big problem is that it's extremely unpleasant to look at this. Scrolling. It is just uncomfortable. Okay. Okay, so I had to restart the level. I guess with only 5 levels, it's kind of like, sure, you'd pretty quickly learn to get through them, even with that stuff. That said, the levels seem to maybe be longer, in a way. Milk! Down there, don't go the wrong way this time. I'm actually getting motion sick, so that's cool. Boss? Boss? Boss. Ah, it's a guy. It's Drancon. Oh no. He kicked my ass. The end. Cool. Let me just double check here if I'm missing anything. Arcade. Nope. That's a good batch of versions. Look at this. That's a cool cover though. Let's go back to the arcade. Ooh, it can view a super play. I wonder how long it is. Hell yeah, we got the sheet music. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's take a look while I recover my bearings. .32 level. It probably does all the levels, right? It doesn't have some freaking can't really be a super play if you use warps, right? I mean that's not a super play. That's a pretty good play, but the vaunted title of super play? Oof. Can at least watch someone beat that water level. For my soul. I can I feel like the doll looks different in the arcade versus the Master System. Feels like. Maybe not. Maybe I've lost all sense of time and space because I played in the SG-1000 version of Wonder Boy. It's all, it happens. That was an E. Or that was an S instead of an E, whatever I'm trying to say. The letters, what do they spell? Oh, probably Sega, huh? Yeah, it's probably Sega. Okay, like a whole line of bananas there. That's good. That's good. Don't want to think about that. We're not. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a pretty long level. Let's watch like the first world or so. Yeah, I remember these kind of levels. From the Adventure Island. I forget what the other three, like the items on the HUD there do. I forget those. There's like a locket and a perfume bottle and her shoes. That was like a spotted egg. I guess that's something bad in it, though. I know there's the evil eggplant that makes you hungry. Okay. I guess that's fine. Superplay is unconcerned with things like bonuses anyway. Okay, yeah, okay. It's a spotted gig, yeah, okay. Oh, it's a Satan. I did always think of the eggplant. It's pretty weird. Did the guys making that version of the game just really hate eggplant? I want to see the boss too, so that's a reason to keep watching until the end of this level. Those guys go like they're kind of like Oni looking. It's fun when the game kind of keeps going like this. But they're all bespoke levels. Like it's a full, real, big ass game. Hey, it's our pal. He's a Cyclops. Now he's a Rhino. Ugh. All right, well, I'll watch the whole thing. Cute characters. I like that art. Think it's good. Oh yeah, we looked at that. That was the sheep. I was gonna go a little bit longer, but I think I am actually feeling kind of sick after playing the SG one. I think maybe now is the time to take a rest. But it's okay. We'll see. We'll see more Wonder Boy. We'll see more Wonder Satan. Satan. Our pal Satan. Yeah, I feel kind of like throwing up a little bit. I won't, but I will lie down and sleep. So that's fun. That's fun. It's okay. We did pretty good. Let me see. Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of these. I'm going to skip a few more, but after Monster World, there's 2 more volumes that we'll be looking at. They're both like pretty big collections, so maybe Thursday, maybe it'll carry on to a bit of next week, and then I'll find some other PS2 thing to properly round out the PS2 months, the PS2 smorgasbord. If you want updates or anything when we go live, Eden.Blue.Sky.social is like the most quick posty version of that, but also you can check out crittertime.fun, the PHPBB forum that the Crittertime Twitch team runs, because that's nice. Forgot to do some dailies today. Come think we could have posted that. We were on Rejax's stream digging up some older posts. It's all there. That's the beauty of the forums. MB left a lot of Master System recommendations there for games even better than Master System Wonder Boy. If you think so, maybe you don't. Maybe you think Wonder Boy is the best game ever. That's fine. That's cool too. Let's see where I can send you. Because as I collapse into delirium, we've got a few options, but who hasn't been up Who doesn't look like they're about to drop it? I do want to see, but hmm. I do always worry that the well, let me open up the let me open up the interface. I'm paranoid that I'm not seeing everyone streaming, even though the people I'm thinking of started before we started, so they're probably done by now. Okay. I think that's pretty safe then. I'm going to, since everyone on the team probably be wrapping up soon, I'm going to send you to someone outside the team. We're gonna raid Altazimuth, who's playing some Dragon Seeds on PSX, and I think that's fun. That's a funny little video game that's kind of got the Monster Rancher thing. So I want to see, let's see how he's doing and say hi. Enjoy that PlayStation goodness. But we'll be back here on Thursday evening for more of this fun. Until then, hope you all have a lovely week. Bye bye.